resident wedding officiant at Bahamas Destination Wedding, sharing with you more wedding planning ideas. With the average wedding cost easily exceeding $25,000, and this does not include the engagement ring or the honeymoon, I am sure, like most couples getting married, you are looking for wedding ideas that will help you reduce the cost of a wedding. Well, here are 4 wedding ideas that you can use to reduce the cost of a wedding. Firstly, have your wedding during the off-season. Having your wedding during the off-season is probably the best way to reduce the cost of a wedding. By simply avoiding the peak wedding season, you will be able to save substantially on everything from banquet catering to photography to travel and accommodations for your honeymoon. When is the off-season, you may be asking? Well, it really depends on where you are planning to have your wedding. In North America, most weddings take place during the months of May through October, so you may want to consider getting married during the months of January through March. While for most warm weather destinations like the Bahamas, weddings usually take place between January and April, so your best time will be before or after this busy period. Secondly, you want to right-size your guest list. Right-sizing your guest list is another area where you can substantially reduce the cost of your wedding. When you consider the impact of the cost for items such as invitations, party favors, table centerpieces, and the reception, you can significantly reduce the cost of a wedding by simply limiting the number of wedding guests. And you can easily do this by making your wedding an intimate affair for close family and friends. And that's really what a destination wedding in the Bahamas is. It's an intimate affair for close family and friends. Thirdly, share the costs with another bride. It is not unusual for you to have other friends and acquaintances that are getting married around the same time of year or even on the same day. So you may want to talk with them about sharing some of the costs associated with things like decorating and flowers for the reception hall. Or, if you're really game, you may even consider having a double wedding. That's an idea for you. Finally, you want to rethink your wedding dress. Your wedding dress, though, can easily be one of the most expensive things on your shopping list, but you can substantially reduce this cost by your fabric choice. Simply choosing a cheaper fabric can reduce your wedding dress cost by as much as 2/3. And most designers have these cheaper design wedding dresses readily available. And when I say cheaper, they're still gorgeous gowns. And if you really want to flatter your mom, you can easily decide to use her wedding dress, a gesture that will make your special day even more memorable for both you and So there you have it, 4 wedding ideas with a guarantee to help you reduce the cost of a wedding. If you're interested in getting more wedding ideas to help you reduce the cost of your wedding, then enter your name and email in the box below. And I'll get you more videos just like this one, sharing those wedding ideas to help you save on your special.